Hi there, AJ from the Digi Today we'll cover Empi, or as it is called in other styles, Hiji Ate, which means elbow strike. But no matter how you call it, here's how you train it. Right, so our end product of today is sliding in with an elbow strike and stepping through with a dropping elbow. But before we do that, let's work on the elbow specifically. As I've said in many other videos, let's take Shizentai so we can focus completely on our elbow. So just take left hand in front and simply as if you punch, however, you're going to make a rotational elbow strike. Like that. So left hand in front, right arm strike, and you can see my body clearly rotating for this movement. So let's focus on our right hand first. 1, and relax. 2, and make sure that you keep looking straight forward. Some, because if your head is going to move, your body is going to over rotate as well. Shi. Go, Ruk, Shich, Hach, Kye, Jip. Extend your right hand and your left elbow. Ich, circling motion, Mawashi Empi. Ni, Sam. See, you can prepare quite square, but you can also open up a little bit more. Shi, Go, Ruk, Shich, and try to focus on this part of the elbow that you're actually going to hit with. Hach, Kye, Jip. Alright, relax. Now let's add a little bit more rotational movement. So take right stance, but a very relaxed stance, just like this. Nothing special. Now you want to use your hip and your shoulder. In other words, you're going to rotate with your body. And the second you're going to put that body in, that's when you're going to take Skoldach. Now you don't have to completely take that line. Simply from here, rotate your body and strike. So you can see my stance is pretty much in an angle. So from here, where you put your hands, maybe this is easier for you, you can make a bigger movement. For now, I prefer a little bit shorter movement. Are you ready? We're going at it 10 times. Hey, ich. And make sure you feel that hip, ni, and that shoulder go in. Sam, shi, go, either way, Ruk, or with Gyokukamai, Shich, or regular, Hach, which makes it more difficult, Kye, Je, like that. Right, so you can see I'm using my hand as a target, as you know from kata. Now here's the thing. Many people, they will actually do this instead of that, right? Obviously, it is a combination, but please try to focus on your elbow strike. So that said, let's move on to the next exercise. Okay, take left stance, please. Now a little movement there, a little movement, and move. And make sure your right hip is going in, almost as if your left leg and your left hip are the axis. Instead of like this, because then your axis is in the middle of your body. Now think of your left hip as the axis, so that you get a very big rotational move and the power is directed forward. So small slide, here we go, 10 times. Ich, elbow, knee, Sam. If you keep your hand already here, shi, then you know there's not much room for that hand to move. Go, Ruk, note my back leg, hitch, Hutch. Slide relaxed, kip, and then explode. Jab. Alright, change stance. Right moving forward, right hip as an axis, and throw that elbow strike. Ich. Knee. Sam. She. Go. Ruk. Shich. Be careful not to do this. Hutch. Kye. Jie. So more advanced practitioners, you can use this hand not as an imaginary thing like grabbing your opponent, but actually to close your body for compression, as we do in Niseishi as well with this hand. Basically sort of creating a triangle to the center line. Next up is the dropping elbow. Let's take Shizentai. Bring your arm up. This would be exaggerated. I will just be pretty neutral. The key is to drop your elbow and connect it to your dropping body weight. Some people may know this, right, from Oyokumite number 4. So Shizentai, 5 left, 5 right, then we're going to move on into the combo. So hey, ich, ni, sam, focus on one hand, she, go, ruk, shich. Oh, we're supposed to do 5. Always get carried away. 8, down, ne, sam. Timing, guys. She is most important. Go. All right, the combination, take left stance. We're gonna slide in and step in. Right, slide in, follow along, step in. Not in a bunkai way that now my opponent is here, he tries to escape, I'm gonna follow him up. This is just body exercise, all right? First close with an elbow, and then drop with the elbow. Left stance, 5 left, 5 right. A hitch. And then get back to stance. Knee. And focus on the elbow doing the work. 8. In other words, not the other hand. 8. Okay, right stance. 8. Elbow and drop. 8. 8. 8. 8. That's the training for today, guys. Now you know, with Empi or Hijiate, there's many different ways. We have like a circling movement, a dropping one, a straight one. You can even use Uchiuke with your elbow. We have side one, reverse one. In fact, I have 2 training methods on Empi which teach you the different variations on the spot as well as with movement. Those methods are inside the Square Meter Methods. It's my book you can get for free right now. Head over to the digidojo.com, click the button below on the top of the video or in the description, and I'll see you on the inside.